Good evening, everybody. Lewis and Melanie here with Inner Sun Yoga. Glad to have you. We're going to do a quick 20-minute wind down yoga with a little bit of core work to make sure that you're stronger and more stable with every movement that you do in your yoga practice and everyday life. So, before we get started, one friendly reminder, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it around to your friends because it helps us get more seen in the YouTube search results with the way that the algorithm works. So let's get started. First, we're going to get down on all fours. We're going to do a little bit of a combination here. It's going to be cat-cow movements. So start with cow position, chest up, arch your back, then tuck in your tailbone with an exhale, cat position. Then we're going right to balancing table. Kick your left foot back, right arm forward, squeeze your core, hold it for 3 breaths. One last breath, then switch sides. Extend your left arm, kick your right arm back, squeeze your core, 3 breaths. Back to all fours, cow position, chest up. Breathe in deep on the exhale. Tuck your tailbone in, round your spine, cat position. Balancing table again, right arm forward, left leg back, squeeze your core, 3 breaths here. Switch sides. Left arm forward, right leg back, squeeze your core, point through that back toe. 2 more breaths. Right back to all fours. 1 more round. Cow position, chest up. Tuck your tailbone under. Cat position. Reach your left arm forward, right toe pointed back. Squeeze your core, 2 more breaths. Switch sides. Left leg back, right arm forward, point through your toe. On that last breath, come back to all fours. Get ready to send your hips back, downward dog. Press through your shoulders. Press those heels to the mat. Bend your knees a little if you need to in order to keep a straight spine. You can even twist at the hips a bit as you pedal your ankles to send blood to those hips and glutes as well as your low back. Breathe deeply. Step right foot forward in between your hands. Touch your right foot with your right hand. Reach your left arm overhead. Triangle pose. Squeeze your core. Deep, long inhale here. On the exhale, we are opening up to Warrior Two. Squeeze your core with it. Great job. Retract your shoulders. Tuck your tailbone under. Check the positioning of your feet. Front foot is pointed forward. Back foot has an angle. 2 deep breaths here. On the last exhale, place that back hand on your back hip. Reverse warrior, reach right arm behind your head. Feel the hip open up as well as your shoulder. Come on back to Warrior Two. Almost immediately, place hands on either side of that planted foot in front. Step back to Downward Dog. Chaturanga. Be on your knees if you need to. Cobra. You can even do half Cobra if Cobra is feeling a little bit too intense today. Breathe deep here. go ahead and grab both rear ankles or shins. Boat pose, lift your thighs off the mat, lift your chest off the mat, feel your shoulders stretch. Squeeze your core muscles. Breathe deeply. Slowly release. Back up to cobra. Press through your palms and shoulders. Send hips back to tabletop position. Send hips back to down dog. Do some cycling hip twists here. Breathe in and out. Step left foot between your hands. Grab that left foot with your left hand. Twist up that right arm. Triangle pose. Squeeze your core. Breathe deep. Feel your hips activate. On the exhale, we're opening up to Warrior Two again, just like last time. Warrior Two. Check the alignment of your joints. Tailbone tucked in. Front foot's pointed forward. Right foot, or the back foot, has an angle to it. Squeeze your core. 2 breaths here. Grab that back thigh with your back arm. Reach overhead. Reverse warrior. Reach through the shoulder. Feel it open. Feel your hip open. 1 breath more. Back to Warrior Two. Now, place both hands on either side of that rooted front foot. Step back into push-up plank position. Hold it here. Tuck your tailbone in. Keep your core engaged. Back is flat. Bring one knee forward deeply to a mountain climber position. Hold it for just a second. Switch sides. Knee in deeply. Do 1 more on each side. Come on back, push-up plank, chaturanga. You can also be on your knees if that's a little bit too difficult. Cobra. Deep breaths. Neutral gaze. Come on down, chest down, belly down. We're now going to come on to a seated position. A little bit of core work here. We're going for boat pose. Now you can grab your thighs for assistance here. If this is an easy position for you, you can release that. If you're holding your thighs, try to give just enough assistance to hold this for 3 more deep breaths. On that last breath, we're opening it up to low boat. Keep your knees and ankles together. Breathe deep, chest off the mat. Release. Unless you have a lot more energy, keep going until you get close to the failure point, but not quite. Bring knees to chest. Hug them in tight. Rock to the left a bit. Rock to the right. Place your hands, palms facing down on either side of your body. Kick your legs up together, plow pose. If that's too difficult, just go as deep as you can or keep hugging your knees to chest. Now slowly release the plow. Grab the tops of your feet with your hands. Happy baby. Feeling that low back, flatten out. You can rock to the left and right if that feels good too. We're feeling looser now. feeling more stretched out. Breathe deep. Slowly come back to a seated position. Get ready for one more boat to low boat combination here. Feet up in the air, hands out to your sides, or grabbing your thighs if you need that assistance. You can also bend your knees a bit. That's another regression. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Get close to your failure point. Before that happens, come down to low boat with me. Keep your knees and ankles together. Squeeze your core. Point through your toes. 2 more breaths. Release. Great job. Time for Savasana. Let your worries melt away. Breathe in fully. Exhale all the air out of your lungs with each exhale. Inhale all the way in, filling your lungs to maximum capacity. Stay here for just a few more breaths. Lung filling and lung emptying breaths. Slowly make your way back up to seated position. Cross-legged position, half lotus or lotus. Have your hands on top of your knees, together, or in Gyan Mudra, however you like. Breathe in deep from the base of your spine. Final meditation. If you feel the need to remind yourself about the things that you are grateful for, or maybe some things that you just would like to accept, now would be a time. Breathe in fully. Exhale, releasing any thoughts or worries that may not be helping you today. Keep meditating if you like. Repeat this video if you like. It's been a pleasure. I thank you all for being here with us today. Inner Sun Yoga. Again, please like, this video, subscribe to our channel, share it around to your friends and family. It helps us a ton. Take care, everybody. Namaste.